And now, Philipsburg Broadcasting proudly presents Good Morning, Mr. Governor, with Francis Carty.
Good morning, Mr. Governor. It is time to serve our people's needs with greater humility. The results of our last election provided the island with a very flimsy majority of one vote. With 8 votes to govern the island's Council of Ministers and 7 votes to serve as members of the island's opposition, we are faced with 1 vote from the simple majority government, giving us a 7-7 parliament with no majority to claim ownership or responsibility for the island's governance. The question to those in opposition is, what is your next move? And to those in the simple majority, how can you govern the country without the cooperation of the opposition? Well, if this is not the divine workings of our superior leader, then what is? As a God-fearing person, I strongly believe that the Lord is telling us that the culture of corruption should stop immediately and be replaced by a determination to become more integer by adopting and promoting the country's Chamber of Integrity. Integrity is an individual trait which says that the person adheres to his or her own ideas, norms, and values, even when that person is placed under pressure to do things against his or her ideas, norms, and values. We recognize integer persons by their trustworthiness, honesty, sincerity, righteousness, and incorruptibility. And the Integrity Chamber is seeking to make our leading politicians or public servants from their present cavalier attitudes about serving the people to a sincere commitment to what's right in their respective offices, positions, and duties. Although very little is publicly known about this Integrity Chamber, we have learned that it will have 3 tasks. 1, to give solicited and unsolicited binding advice on alleged integrity violations and to conduct concrete inquiry into these integrity violations. 2, to give solicited and unsolicited advice on integrity policy. And 3, to oversee the implementation of advice given and or proposal made. So in all sincerity, I am calling on all members of Parliament to earn their respective purpose for being in Parliament, to stop their bickering, and to put their overgrown egos at the Parliament door and begin to serve their electorate with a greater sense of care, concern, and respect by being the country's enlightened servants, by serving their needs with humility, care, and honesty. Good morning, Mr. Governor.
That was Good Morning, Mr. Governor by Francis Carty.